See, here's the play, guys. Let me
Okay, all
explain
right.
to you what is peak. Tried, true, and tested by me.
Guys, I think our first topic needs. Oh wait, no, sorry, I forgot.
Can we
Drew's here.
introduce
No, no, no.
our guest?
I've actually been here for the last
Yeah,
episodes.
right.
You just didn't know that I was here.
Dude,
I
Jackson,
was in the
Right,
background, as a matter of fact.
Jackson's got something to say. Anyways, welcome, Drew. Who are you? Who are you?
My name is Drew.
No.
You might. Oh. I
Absolutely
am
not.
Sir Deuces, is what Tony's looking for. I know, big shock. You might know me from such
Big
images
shocker.
as Deep Sea Creature and the fear emoji.
What are you most known for? What's your claim to fame?
I think being
waiting.
being awfully gay to Tony mostly.
Whoa. This is family friendly.
Listen, buddy, we're all.
Listen, Mike.
Should I say
He's
this?
taken.
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
indeed.
I'm taken? By who? By who?
He's taken by the polycule. By the
Yours
polycule.
truly.
By the guild. The guild.
By the guild. The guild of Tony's. Tony's Tony.
Tony's Tony.
Tony's little Tony. Yes.
I'm in the pact of Tony. What you know about it?
I mean, Tony kind of already is little Tony, as colloquially known by our family.
Why am I little
Why
Tony?
is he little Tony?
Because your dad's
Wait,
big
why
Tony.
is he little Tony?
Oh, okay. All right.
I
It's
forget
better,
that.
dude. Every time someone asks me, like, "Oh, is your dad's name Tony?" I can see the cogs turning in their head of like, "So you're Tony Jr." Every
So
time I clarify
So
people
what are
before
you
they
known
answer
as?
it. What am I known as?
Yeah, so what are you known as? If you're not Tony Jr., what are you?
Oh, I'm the composer of Bazinga, obviously.
Oh, of
Okay,
course.
that's not what I meant.
Messi himself.
In his SoundCloud, by the way.
I don't even have a SoundCloud.
Exactly.
You guys
Oh,
only got
yeah,
Spotify.
Yeah, I do. Did I put it? I don't think I put it on SoundCloud. Oopsies.
Does SoundCloud like still exist as like a place for people to
Yes,
get big, or is it
I'm pretty
basically
sure.
just Spotify?
I mean, you kind of like you can get big on SoundCloud, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a different type of scene over there. It's like
Who gets big off of Spotify or not
That's a good
Spotify,
sandwich.
SoundCloud nowadays?
there's some
That's
rappers.
what I was saying. I don't think anybody.
What about Coop the
What-
Kid?
what?
Did he get? Did he use his SoundCloud?
Coop the Kid.
Was Coop the Kid a SoundCloud rap?
Bro,
Oh boy.
Harry pulled up Coop the Kid Spotify like a few weeks ago when Kate and I were in call. That shit is something.
Yeah,
That-
I was showing
I
it to
was
some of my
like,
friends here.
I was like high-key trying to support him, and then he was like, "Yo, I'm dropping a new album," and then it was like, "Yo, sick." I listened to it, and I was like, "This is so horribly bad. Like,
This
this
is
is
shit's
so
so ass,
bad
bro.
that I don't even feel pity for him to like try to support my friend. This is just so bad."
This is something. Yeah, this is
This is what we call
It's something.
I don't know if I can
sounds.
talk
It's
to you
something.
anymore after this.
What you eating there, Pearson? What's in the
Yeah, you have
cooler?
a big old sandwich. What kind of sandwich is that?
That is not a sandwich.
He had a sandwich on him. I saw
That's
it.
a
I
fucking.
don't have a sandwich.
That's a salad.
Did we not
I've
see
had
him
a
make
salad the whole
salad
time.
before we hit record?
Wait, I thought I saw like a sandwich in plastic wrap.
No,
That's a salad.
you're
That's
schizo.
just
I had the salad the whole time.
You're schizo.
I
The
s-
salad's in plastic.
I
I
heard
heard
you-
croutons.
I heard you talking about a salad, but I thought like I saw a.
Yeah, I
no,
know.
never mind.
It's just
Ever
salad
since
the
I
whole
figured
time.
out that I didn't start playing League until 2024, my memory has like not
Yeah,
been trustworthy.
get
so,
fact checked, by the way, nerd. Get fact checked.
I think high school. I think not even high school. Just football in my life has like damaged my brain to the
had
point
turkey
where my
cake.
memory is just like,
Early onset CTE.
yeah, I've got
It's
CTE.
like CTE.
Guys, I just made a sad discovery.
What?
What?
I was looking up our podcast on my laptop to like pull up the views from the last episode. There's another podcast called the SML podcast already with 2,000 subscribers. We're done for.
What?
We're done for.
Time to rename.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, should we just name the name that we originally created?
What was the
original
name?
What was that?
I mean, like, should we extend the name so that's the full acronym instead of just?
Oh, small,
the
medium,
acronym?
large.
Yeah.
Well, then I gotta look up small, medium,
We
large
could,
podcast.
we could like call it small, medium, large. But then if we still acronym it as SML, then it's still gonna.
We'll figure
It's
it
gonna be
out.
rough.
We'll figure it out.
What if we use the Starbucks naming conventions for their drink sizes as our sizes?
That's
As
okay.
your
That was
size.
the
That's a
idea
white
I
girl's
had.
Instagram.
What?
Because Jackson's
That-
venti, I'm like Demi.
I swear to
Pearson's
God, I
like
said that before
bi.
you. I swear. Okay.
Hmm?
You know what? You know what? Disregard that. I probably. I swear to God, I have like early onset Alzheimer's. I'm losing my
Yes.
goddamn mind. And Tony, ever since you proved me wrong with that leak thing, I'm going fucking insane.
Okay, fucking
doubting
Albert
myself
Einstein
every
over
day.
here.
God.
Oh my God, Mohawk man.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
Mohawk
gonna
over here.
throughout the podcast. Jackson's hair is gonna
It's just gonna
progressively
get
get taller.
progressively worse.
I used to wear
Yeah.
faux hawks
Grizzly
back in
taller.
bleep that out, Tony. Back at I used to go
Damn it. Oh
before I
my
met
God.
you guys at a
At Chad in base
at
school.
Lonely Ridge Elementary, Ohio, Newfoundland County.
At that one's getting bleeped, guys. That one's not coming through. I love having the all
Can we make
power.
Pearl Harbor jokes yet? Like, I mean, it's been 80 years.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 84 years this year.
What's better, Pearl Harbor jokes or 9/11 jokes? Like, what's more acceptable?
Somehow
Honestly,
we
I
got.
feel like 9/11 is more acceptable than Pearl Harbor at this point.
That's what I'm feeling. Even though it doesn't make sense, I feel like 9/11 jokes are more acceptable than Pearl Harbor jokes. Maybe it's just because it's like been more joked about
Oh.
and more
I guess, yeah.
and like more desensitized. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing.
Guys,
I think
normalize
Zach
Pearl
and
Harbor.
Kate would totally do 9/11 too. I swear to God, I'm telling you.
What? Are you saying we
I'm
should like,
telling you.
we should get Zach in here and have him talk about? Or actually, we should get Kate
No,
in here and have
that'll
him talk
come
about
later.
conspiracies.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
do the
God.
New Yorkers episode with Zach and I.
The New York
Yeah.
episode.
Zach and I will talk about 9/11 for just in time for like a whole hour for the podcast. If anyone needs a history project, just use that.
Well,
episode.
wait. Pearson, why are you chewing so much?
I'm just.
No,
so
I'm not
proud.
kidding. Okay, I thought I was going insane, but I feel like, okay, hear me out. When you eat a
No, but
salad,
John-
you don't take big hearty bites. You take like
No, I take massive bites.
no.
like
I feel
to load up my
like no.
bites
Shut
at
up.
the top.
Shut up. I feel like Pearson. I think Pearson's lying. I think he's eating a sandwich right now at the same time.
No,
Because look at him.
Yes, I
Look at
only
him.
have salad.
He look how much food is still in his mouth from his last bite.
That's
He's
salad.
asked. He's asked.
No, that's salad. That's
you eating
literally
something
leaves.
bigger than your salad. I swear to God. You
No,
eating
I have
something
my salad,
more hearty
I have
than
my
your
salad
salad.
on my protein shake. I have my salad on my protein shake, and that's it.
So are you mixing like? Never mind. Okay.
Okay, have y'all seen anything? Tony,
Wait.
Drew?
Hey,
You're
hey,
freaking
hey,
for it.
hey,
I have
hey.
a salad.
I
That's it.
just see the salad.
I'm just saying we can't see your desk, so we don't know if there's
That's
a
also
sandwich
true.
sitting on your desk.
Yeah.
Okay, there's.
Good enough to it.
Okay.
He's got
Alright.
what the fuck? He's got like a camouflage belt down there.
Cock out.
Oh,
All right, Drew. What else want to ask Drew? Because Drew's like the guest here. Why is he here again?
yeah, we have to treat him
All
like
right,
a
Drew.
guest.
Because y'all can't think of a guest
talk
to get
about
on, and
something. Let's talk about something interesting, something controversial, something that will make you two be canceled. Let's talk about AI videos. Why have we been making AI videos of everybody kissing
You
each
want
other?
you want
in the
AI
Discord?
videos? Go to Preston. That's my
Why have we
answer.
been? Why are we making AI
That's how we-
videos of everybody kissing each other in the Discord? Can we talk about this?
Why? Who's we?
What?
We. That's purely Preston. I'm just there, and I sometimes like give him the yes or no.
You've had no second hand of this? Yes or no? That is half the crime.
Okay.
Half the
Uh,
time.
All right. What? Do I need answer your rules 3, Pearson, and we'll finally go on to an interesting topic.
Oh God.
What do you mean interesting topic? AI is interesting.
All right, Drew. Riddle me this:
Okay.
Bart Simpson tattoo on your neck, or every morning you wake up, you have either bread but no ham, or ham but no bread.
Bread but no
Wait,
ham or
bread
ham
no
but no
ham?
bread?
So he can't make a
I
hamwich.
would.
He can't make a hamwich. But
I-
see, he's eating a sandwich. He's eating a sandwich. I saw him take a bite of a sandwich. I saw him take a bite of a sandwich. I saw him take a bite. I saw him take a bite of a sandwich. I saw him.
God, I was right.
I saw him take a bite of a sandwich.
I'm being fucking gaslit. I'm being gaslit in here.
I saw him. He can't escape from me.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I swear
my
to God.
I held him
God.
off for long enough.
Jesus
I
Christ.
really, I held him off for a
hilarious.
while.
That's
You know,
actually
maybe-
hilarious.
maybe-
I actually thought I only saw the sandwich. So the salad. I only saw the salad. I actually thought Pearson only had salad.
Maybe I'm not going insane. Maybe I am right about all those things.
Okay, you're not right about League.
No.
Yeah,
That's
Might be right
true.
about the sandwich.
That's true.
If you want some extra evidence for when Jackson joined the league, it was around the time I thought I was gonna pick up Zaya, and I picked up Zaya for like 2 days.
Yeah, I don't even remember you picking up
Yeah, because
Zaya, bro.
mages are ass. Okay,
Also, I
mages-
think because you mentioned, Jackson, that I played jungle Yorick, and
Jungle.
I was like I thought about it afterwards, and I was like I played jungle Yorick like twice. Like I didn't really.
I like
like-
playing with decent amount.
I played Yorick. I played Yorick,
though.
but I played him in the jungle like twice. And so I remember looking back, and I was like, wait a minute, like that must have been like one really niche game that he saw me play Yorick in the jungle.
Then there was Dude and Willem. God.
No, OMG. I haven't been playing. I haven't played League since getting this laptop.
Yeah, because you've been riding Helldivers.
League
Space.
free for 2025, dude. Helldivers. Oh my god. We never talked about. Oh, actually, before, because we always forget. What is that beef that you have on me, Jackson? Because you at the end of every
Yes,
episode.
he said he was going to say that at the end of the episode.
End of both episodes now. You've been like. And you're like, and
Oh,
I have
the receipts.
I have like receipts to spill on you, and I'm like, all right, pull them out.
I don't even know if you're gonna be. I'm probably overhyping it. It's probably not even that big of a deal. Hang on, let me. Hold on.
It's Tony like it's ways for Tony to get kicked out of college. It's
No, it's not that bad.
It's career ending.
I don't even know if he's in Buyers Buy anymore. It was his OG interest into music. Remember 5th grade?
Wait, do you have that?
I have this. I had first edition collectors.
Do you have the? Is the
First
CD inside of it?
edition?
Let me check here.
No.
Bro, how hard is it
way.
to open up a CD?
Ah,
Okay. Hold.
God.
No.
It's
Hold
even got
on
the
to
little-
that. Hold
It's
on
got a
to
little
that.
sticker too.
No. Oh my
Hold
god, yeah.
on to
Bro,
that.
that's mint PSA 10
I've-
first edition.
I've been looking for
Yeah.
those for years. Olivia's the only other person.
oh, and it's got
who's-
the little thing too.
Yes, I remember that. Olivia
tracklets.
is the only other person who has that. You need to hold on to that because that is a relic. That is a relic of my
It is
history.
a relic.
That Jackson, those are genuinely the first like 5 or 6 songs I ever made, ever.
Oh
You
damn.
got a little popping going on there. Careful. But what can I say?
Where
I
did you
guess I'm a
find
collector
that?
now.
I didn't even know. I
My,
didn't even know you
I-
bought one.
I've kept a stash to my desk up
Tony.
here forever.
Gosh, real quick, we might have a problem.
What?
Audacity failed to write to file. Perhaps not writable. Disk is full.
Well,
Whoopsies.
this is why I record the OBS audio.
All right. Let's file.
Alright, Pearson, clear out your
Save.
Clear out your
storage,
hard
delete all
drive.
your-
Drew has a little story about hard drives.
Actually, no, I should delete my old Audacity
Which
footage as well.
one? Wait, okay, which one? Which time are we talking about? Which time did I blow up my hard drive?
I
are we
mean,
talking about?
the first time you blew it up, wasn't it? Because you kept clipping stuff and outplayed.
It was Valorant clips, yeah.
Valorant clips is crazy.
I had a
Wait, it's just 5 gigabytes free.
I don't I think it was like
Hold up, wait a minute.
I think I had 200
Technical issues.
gigabytes of outplayed clips.
Oh my god!
Mind
But
you,
that's
my
because-
computer had 500 gigabytes.
But that's because you like when we were playing Apex, you would clip like.
Anything I thought was like remotely funny.
Yeah, but you also outplayed would like clip every kill.
I usually change that early though. I usually like I'll usually set to like manual though.
What was the second time? I don't remember you destroying your hard drive twice.
No, I did a second time. I just don't remember what happened that time.
Oh,
And then my motherboard broke and I have a new one.
pro.
But
Is this no? But you got a new laptop, right?
yeah, I got it over like around Thanksgiving. I got it before Thanksgiving.
Have you played Destiny since, or have you been off that Destiny train since?
Oh, I haven't touched Destiny since July. Let me check actually.
The only people at this school like play games, but for some reason it's only Destiny in the finals and Genshin Impact.
July 5th was the last time I played Destiny.
Damn.
Because I was like, yeah, this new season's okay. I don't really feel like the campaign was great, but then like the after stuff was okay.
Yeah. I just want to say Pearson and Jackson are zonked right now. They are locked in. I don't know.
I was looking at
audio.
I was looking at my storage settings because I still have that old clip from episode 2 that I need to delete so I can make more space.
Which clip from episode 2? Oh, the audio?
The whole audio file, yeah.
Just delete it because it's in Google Drive and it's on my computer, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'll
So I
delete it
have-
after this.
A few minutes, and I want to be able to save it, but it's not letting me save it.
Weird.
So I might just have to fully exit and restart. That sucks.
Sorry, Drew, we're having a bit of technical difficulties. We don't mean to make your entrance any less grand.
I already feel like I kind of
Alright,
fucked up my
technical
entrance
issues
with,
are
with
off.
not knowing what to say of what am I known for. Then that
You're
was
fine. You're
immediately
fine.
cringy.
You're fine.
I put Johnny on the spot.
Tony,
Yes.
for this podcast, we're gonna be like Joe Rogan, right? We can have guests back on like
I don't care.
again more
I
than
don't
once.
care.
I'm the only
Why,
guest
why am I
now
the
until
why
you
am
join
I
me.
the podcast dungeon master? What?
Hey, he's not the
Jesus.
dungeon master. We hold the power.
Yes.
Oh, we can.
We all three of
my
us are
God,
the
we're
hosts.
democracy. We're democracy. I forgot. Hooray!
Oh. Can we make a constitution? Can we make an
I forgot.
SML constitution?
Oh my god.
SML Constitution.
Clause number 1. Drew was never allowed back on the podcast ever. again.
No, wait, no, let me back up, please. No.
Oh God.
Anyways,
Not just
Anyways.
be like the most viewed like podcast episode of all of them, and then all the other ones just do bad. It's all only because of me.
oh,
Jesus Christ, Pearson, why are you
we
taking
would
such big
we would
bites?
farm you for views. Don't worry, we'll farm you.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be a
already
cash cow
do.
content farm.
What do you mean we already
Yeah.
do?
You already quote me so often.
Okay, that's because you're the freakiest of all. Mirror, mirror on the
Okay,
wall,
right.
who the freakiest of
Freak
them all?
above all.
That motherfucking kiwi right there.
After him.
Home of the goon, land of the freak.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Switching gears. One piece because can we get much higher?
Much higher.
God.
So
Don't be real.
Alright, was this junior year again?
No. Harry mentioned in the chat that Balatro, there was a Balatro thing at GDC. I didn't see it. I'll check on Thursday when I go. But I genuinely need like Balatro tutoring. It is bad. It is.
So have you won a game yet?
I've won one. No, I've won 2 on my phone because I got it on my phone because I was like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna play it on my computer, but I want a mobile game to play, and it's a great mobile game. And so I play it like on my phone when I'm like in the bathroom or like bored. It is. I genuinely don't understand why I'm so ass at it. Like I was trying to do a flush deck, and I like for 2 days, like almost 3 days, I couldn't be anti 6. Like I was just stuck at like probably 4 hours each day. Couldn't get through
Lord.
anti 6. It was bad. I was genuinely
white stick.
Yes, I was tilting on Balatro until finally, and I sent it in the general that I got through and I beat it once. The next day, I come back and I'm like, all right, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to make a flush deck work. And I get the perfect run. I have the fucking it's the like tarot card that converts them to spades, and then I have one card that's like ×3 mult for every card that is a spade. And so I made a
Oh,
spade
shit.
like flush deck, and I was building it out, and it was working great. And I won, and I was like, "Let's fucking go! Second W, second W." And I'm looking at it, and it doesn't say like how it says like new game, endless mode, or main menu.
Yeah.
I see the icons, but there's no text. It's just 3 blank squares. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I was like, I know this one's endless mode. So I clicked on it and it put me in endless mode. I went for like another 10, 15 minutes, lost. I was like, oh, all right, let's see what new Jokers I get. I go to the menu. There's like no explanation on the collection. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Click collection, no new Jokers, no new nothing. I'm like, huh?
Man.
What? I checked my profile. How many wins? 1. I was there's only 3 games I tilt in. It would be Balatro, Valorant, and I don't those 2. There's another one, but I'm blanking. But like those 2. Oh my god. I don't know
Those
what.
3.
Yes. I like Harry needs to actually help me with Balatro because I think
So I feel like
Yes.
at least with Balatro, it's like if you go, at least for me, I found like a really big block because I would try to go in like specifically trying to build one specific deck.
right.
And then if I didn't get cards for that, I would just lose on ante like 2, ante 1, ante 2. So I think, and then all of a sudden something clicked when I was like, maybe I should just like get whatever Jokers I get and just like grab all the Jokers. And then all of a sudden
be
I was like,
adaptable.
just like grabbing random Jokers and like making random decks. And then all of a sudden I was like getting at least till ante like 6 easily and then winning occasionally
Yeah.
on like a lot harder stakes. So I think it's just going in not wanting to build a specific deck is big. Excuse me.
It's like
big.
it's like the 5 stages of like Balatro tilt though, because like I go in with the first couple runs being like, oh, I'm just gonna play whatever hands dealt to me, you know, and I'm like, ante 3, ante 4, ante 2. I'm like, I've been getting like flush stuff. Maybe let me try and see if I can mingle my way into a flush deck, and then I get one that's like ante 7, and I'm like, ooh. That flush deck worked, but I died to some stupid thing at the very fucking last second. Like the one I had another spade flush deck where it was all spades, and then I get the boss blind that's like spade card debuffed.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's where you gotta
bro.
go full house. Full house is a go. Full house run.
I haven't tried that.
Lads, if you
Don't-
want to win a Balatro,
Don't give me your fucking 4 of a kind.
This is the guy coming out of the
it's
dark
4 of a
alleyway.
kind. It's 4 of a kind.
Have you heard of
Hey,
4?
hey, I heard you want to win
5 of a
Balatro
kind.
games. I've heard about 4 of a kind.
Drew, have you played
Have you
Balatro?
heard?
No, and
No
I
way.
don't really. Okay.
I love not including our guest at a topic on our guest episode.
Well, I've only all I've seen is just tell you about something. Oh, it's him raging at Balatro.
Yes.
So Destiny 2, Drew.
Okay.
Destiny 2,
Bring
please
it-
explain all
okay.
of the lore.
Yeah.
Let's get
Oh,
into
no.
the lore. Please explain to me
Where
all
do you
of
want
the-
to start? Where do you
Oh,
want to
God.
start?
Oh god.
I should
Um,
forget so much. of it.
How about
Wait,
instead of
actually-
Destiny 2
wait,
lore,
actually,
give
please.
us
I don't actually care about the lore. Wait, please.
give us
back
Bungie
to, like,
lore.
Bungie
But
lore.
what? You want to hear about all the times they've laid off employees and canceled
Okay, actually,
content?
give me Bungie lore post Halo. Give me Bungie lore since Destiny 1.
Okay.
Huh?
Please,
Okay. I mean,
please, on the
it's
spot.
fuck. Bungie has had basically the same run of release something good, release something okay, release something bad, release something really good, and then you rinse and repeat that. Because that's what happened with Destiny 1, because of Dark Below. Dark Below was shit, and then King's Fall was, and then like House of Wolves was okay, and then King's Fall was goated, and then Wrath of the Machine was goated. Destiny 2 comes around. Destiny 2 is shit. Curse of Osiris is shit. Warmind is shit. Forsaken is goated. And then Shotkeep's okay. Beyond Light's good. Witch Queen's goated. What's after Beyond Light? Lightfall is very bad. Final Shape is goated. It's the same process over and over again, and it just works. Even the seasonal stuff, like 2 seasons will be bad, 3rd season's amazing, 4th season's pretty good. And
Yeah.
so that's the Bungie lore. It's the swiping of the card.
Oh my
It's
lord.
just swiping the card.
I'm checking.
It's like-
It's the good, the mad, the ugly, and the ugly.
People talk about the Halo cycle, which I don't think exists. You know, as a resident Halo fan myself, which people don't think exists, or no, sorry, people think exists. Hang on, let me return that thought. People talk about the Halo cycle, which I don't think exists personally, but then I feel like it's a parallel to Destiny's quality cycle. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, are we talking 343 Halo.
No, 343. Well, okay, actually, yeah, kind of. But like, it started with Bungie.
Yeah.
People, do you know how people got mad at Halo 2 because the throwing arc of the grenades was different?
I mean,
Dude,
that's
no
Exactly.
way.
It sounds stupid
I
as
mean,
hell.
that sounds like the average Halo 2 fan.
Average Halo fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
Pretty
saying
much.
that I'm saying
Average
as in
Halo
like
fan, not
as
the
in, like
exact same game as before.
I'm saying
Change
as in like the 30-year-olds still in their mom's basement sweating it out in Halo 2.
Oh my god. You cannot play MCC multiplayer without getting shit on by people. If you try and play Halo 2 multiplayer nowadays, you are asking to get your bungholio bolioed, okay? You are getting shredded.
Okay.
The only people who
Anyway,
play Halo
hey,
nowadays are
Drew,
like
have you ever
30-year-old
played
men.
kind of. Unfortunately, kind of. Yeah, there's
Wait,
not a lot
what
of fresh
did you
blood.
say?
But if only 30-year-old men play Halo, which is kind of true.
yeah.
I'm hoping though, I'm praying that Microsoft will let Halo be played on the PlayStation, on the PS4, PS5.
They'll
'cause,
never do that. They'll never do that.
please, I would need it. I need more
It'd
Halo
be cool.
fans.
Don't get me wrong. It'd be cool. Probably not.
I think they need
Yeah.
to. Oh, speaking of which, have you guys seen Splitgate 2? Have you seen the new?
I have.
No, I'm not.
It looks super fun. It looks super fun.
It does.
I was a. I was
Didn't the
a
first
very,
one crashing? Like,
The first
Yeah,
one
They microtransaction.
peaked and then fell off just because they like it was two guys who made it.
oh,
It was a really fun concept. I'm gonna brag for a moment. I played Splitgate 2 before. It was cool. Okay,
Alright, okay,
I
big
played it
shot.
before all
It
the
was
hype.
like
Okay.
always cool. What are you
Okay,
talking
big
about?
guy.
It was
No,
always
because like
in
there
hype.
was Splitgate 2. Splitgate came out in like I think it was like 2018.
oh, God, it was that long ago.
You
wasn't
a
it? Yeah.
damn liar.
No, because I
What
remember
the fuck?
hearing them talk about it during
Yes,
June
no,
football.
or like it's
Yeah.
or like its beta came out where it's like, hey, here's Splitgate. We're planning on adding stuff to it later. But Splitgate, like the original Splitgate, you can find a video for it. Came out. I
Oh
think
yeah,
2018,
May
and I was
May of
like,
2019 is when it actually launched.
Yeah,
It didn't
and I
pop
was
off
like,
till
oh, that
COVID,
looks so
though.
cool. And it's like, this is PC only. We're hoping to like come to like PlayStation later. I was like, oh damn, okay. I guess I won't. I guess I'll like wait till it comes to PlayStation. Then it comes to PlayStation. I finally got a laptop. One of the first two games I downloaded was Splitgate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
You know the
And
first game I
so-
downloaded on PC?
What?
Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh, God.
Oh god, last time I played Splitgate was March 19th,
We-
2020.
honestly-
yeah, I have it in my favorites.
We were. I was discussing last night with I think Zach and I think it was Drew, and we were talking about like survival games that we should play again, like as a group.
Ark Survival Evolved.
No,
Kate won't
no.
play it.
please.
Kate won't play it. Sadly, I
They're
would
not
love
playing
to.
Ark.
I would love to.
What
but that
cool
game's so-
dinosaurs?
I'm just saying, Rust
like an
is still
active
on the
server?
I don't
table.
know, bro.
Rust is on the table.
Rust is still on the
No.
table. I do enjoy
Yeah.
Rust.
I played it like 2 seconds, but it was only with Brian was there, and he got mad at
Yeah.
me for not telling me about anything, and then got mad at me for not closing the door because I didn't know how none of that shit worked.
Bro, forgot about the airlock.
I
All
was
right, you know
wrong.
what, Drew? Air out your dirty laundry. What do you know
Oh,
like
is
about
this
Rust?
is this
Air,
is this
Oh.
air out your
the,
dirty laundry. Air it
Oh
out.
my lord.
I don't
Is
give a
this
shit.
where I leak
Throw it
everything
all
that's happened to me in the past 2 years, 3 years with Ryan?
I mean, it's like say what you want to say.
I guess.
You know?
I
If
mean,
he
okay,
if he
what-
finds it, it's you know.
That's true.
That's
Where
anyone's
do you guys
fault.
want to start?
You
I
might
have
get good audio for,
specifics.
like,
I have
10 minutes.
broads. I have very niche stories. I remember. I have.
How many broads do you
Broad.
got?
He has a
I don't know.
broadside. I would know.
I got a port and a starboard as well.
Speaking of port and starboard, I want a boat fighting game. I want a game where hear me out. Game concept idea. It's a survival game where you build a boat and you fight each other with them.
Raft multiplayer.
Skull and
That does
crossbones.
sound like a
Skull
Don't say
and-
Skull and Bones, Jackson.
Skull and bones.
Listen,
Don't say Skull and Bones.
it's a quadruple
There-
A game. It's gonna be
there is
peak.
no-
I'm telling you.
There is no PvP in Skull and Bones. I'm
Trust
gonna
me.
tell you that right
Trust me.
now.
I talked to the. This is real, 100% factual. I talked to
Oh, wait,
the Ubisoft.
Wait, I might actually have your.
Devs.
Wait, pause. I might actually have your. One second. Sea Blip. It's like 2D pixel art, but I don't know
Sea-Blip?
if it's multiplayer.
Sea blip. I'm looking at it.
The only PvP in Skull and Bones is you fighting your friends after they find out that you bought Skull and Bones.
I don't. It might not be multiplayer. Never
Damn.
mind.
Have you guys
Okay.
seen that game called
Okay,
From the
pause now.
Depths?
What game?
From the
Some
Depths.
steps, no.
It's this like kind of niche. I don't know how niche it is. Martin Sidopants played it not too long ago, and it kind of blew up. But you
Kinda
basically
niche then.
you build a warship and you build a fleet, and then you fight other people with the fleet. Like just take Factorio, put it on boats, and put it against each other.
Factorio on boats.
Victoria on boats.
Boats.
Boat Torio.
Okay, go ahead, get the
On
pop.
boats.
Bubba boats.
Who are playing with their boats?
Who up sailing the seven seas?
Who are fighting the colossal squid right now?
Stop!
God.
Literally like the third thing you said in last episode.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be weak.
with their tuna.
who are fishing their sword right now?
Oh my god. I'm just saying that if we want a survival game that we all know and that we can do, and kind of like Valheim, where we can make it fun, it would be fun. I'm not saying Valheim's off the table. Valheim would be fun, but we need to like commit to Valheim. Valheim takes dedication to the craft, you know.
Bro, wait, what the fuck? How? You just have peaks.
Why y'all give me that look? Why y'all give me that look?
Whoa.
No, it's not you. It's Pearson.
I know, yeah, Pearson's got his roommates talking right now.
Sorry for my roommate coming in and messing up our peak podcast.
Ruining this podcast that we make so much money. You know, first episode
make
we
so much
raked in 33 views. 33.
I thought you were gonna say
33 views.
cents.
Wait, you're not,
33 views is actually pretty good. I feel
that's
I'm
actually a lot of people.
I'm not kidding. We raked in 33 views on the first episode.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Episode 2 has 9 so far.
No, I'm 100% down for drunk poker. One of the days, Jackson's birthday. One of the days, drunk poker. One of the days, see Tony. And drunk poker has to be a sleepover, by the way.
Y'all,
Oh, yeah,
y'all
yeah.
better not be hungover
not
when you
driving
come
home.
and see me.
No, we're going
No,
to
I
visit
won't
you
be,
probably
'cause I'm a
first.
goat.
Yeah.
I'm the goat. I don't get hungover because I'm the goat. I can't wait to be
I don't get
hungover.
hungover because I don't drink.
Can't
I'm
wait to
gonna
be
be the-
horribly
Me,
I think I should
be the
dam me up,
fucking
Drew. Dam me up,
designated
Drew.
driver.
That
Yeah.
that sober gang. Dam me
Yeah.
up.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think I should push myself to
Yeah.
drink more this next time.
I don't
Like, I only
Okay,
have,
we're
like-
not gonna do Tyler doing the sobriety test again.
Rookie.
Okay?
No.
Rookie numbers
I'm
on
only.
that
I'm
shot.
still gonna be drinking like light beers and stuff, but like.
I remember the last time I drank with you. Mainly the only time I drank with you in Belize. 'cause it was
Belize,
legal.
yeah.
We're 18. We were 18
Yeah,
in
it was
Belize.
legal in Belize. Yes,
And it
legal in
was
Belize.
perfectly legal. And you had like, I don't know, 2 like whiskeys and Coke
I
or something?
had 1 Malibu and Coke, 3 whiskeys and Coke, and I think 1 seltzer. Yes. Although to be
Okay,
fair, I
that's
was pouring.
pretty good, but
I was
you
I
were-
was pouring half whiskey in the cup. I was kind of
You were
doing a
actually- you were
lot of
pretty-
whiskey.
pretty strong. I thought I was pretty. I thought I definitely drank in like equal as much as you, if not slightly more. But you were out the next day. You were done for.
I
Which
wasn't
definitely
out
probably has
next
something to
day.
do
I
with like,
was-
like the pancreas digestive of it. I believe.
Do you guys know that like
But you were done.
yeah, carbohydrates in alcohol is weird. It's like it's like 80% effectiveness versus regular carbohydrates.
Oh, you also mixed alcohols, which is big no-no.
Oh, so okay, so why is that bad?
Yeah.
I never realized why mixing
Because
alcohols.
the
is bad.
sugars, because like the sugars and stuff in different alcohols like digest at different rates is
Oh.
apparently like bad for you.
Is
It
it
could
called
be a
a-
myth,
Don't
but
make a positive.
it could be a myth,
Oh,
but like
2 seconds.
that's what I've been told.
Oh my god.
No, Mike, this is.
Is it
This is
called
gonna be
a-
the podcast of us not being here.
Yeah. No, that was
I
the
was
first
out
episode.
talking to my roommate for the whole time. Jackson's gone. No, but yeah, it might be a myth, but like I think it's not a myth. Where like the carbohydrates and sugars and stuff just digest at different rates.
I've never taken a sip of alcohol.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then of course there's also getting crossfaded as
Are-
well, but I've never done that before. So
Are they called
think- okay,
alchemists because they drink they work with alcohol? Is that why they're called alchemists?
They're called
Maybe.
alchemists because they studied alchemy.
But why is it called alchemy?
But why is it
Because
called
then you do
alchemy
alcohol?
if it's not the study of alcohol? Are you telling me any bartender's just an alchemist?
You, what is peak? Tried, true, and tested by me last Saturday night at a GFR party.
oh lord.
You take Gatorade, one of the
Oh.
40-ounce Gatorades,
Ooh.
0 sugar, 40-ounce Gatorade. Drink half of that to 2/3 of it. So have like 1/3 to a half left. Take that Gatorade. Take 0 sugar Red Bull. Mix together. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it.
Okay.
And then you have half Gatorade, half Red Bull, both 0 sugar. Then you take your desired amount of vodka that you want to drink for the night. Pour that in there. Blub, 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 blub.
2
Shake it,
shots
shake it,
of vodka.
And then you take that and you slowly slowly sip it throughout the night. And finish it about 3/4 of your way into the night. Then you have your caffeine, you have your electrolytes, and you have your alcohol. You got the big 3. That's all you need. So finish that about
all you
3/4 of the way through the night. Then what you want to do is you want to have your friend supply you with a J, a quick little J. Hang out with your boys and girls. You know there were girls there.
Hey, did you talk to any of them?
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes I did.
Oh, I
I-
rolled
I'm
a
not on
all
direct
of
call. I can't hit you with a
Then
line.
I chiefed
The
it
line.
all at
Wait,
once.
wait,
And so
actually,
then
wait,
You hit a little
hang
puff
on.
puff pass with all the boys and girls there, and then you stop. Stop drinking and drink water. Drink water for the next quarter of your night. The last quarter of your night, hammer the water. Just hammer the water and coast. Coast from there on out. Just coast as you're hammering the water. You still look like you're drinking because you still got the red Solo cup, but it's filled with water. You hammer the water, and then you go to bed. And next morning, you're feeling fine. You're feeling great.
And that's
See, okay.
perfectly legal party tips with Pearson 101.
My
Yeah.
problem is, I
Perfectly
feel
legal
like-
party tips.
I feel like your alcohol level is like you start off kind of here and then kind of go up and then whoop,
It
and then you
slowly,
kind of
gradually goes up.
like
Well,
that.
because you slowly sip it. You slowly sip it. You don't like chug it. So it slowly goes up.
See, I'm
and
kind
then
of
you
more
hit
like
your
a.
peak, And then you also smoke. So then you're crossed, and then you
Oh, yeah, okay.
slowly coast as you drink the water.
See, I'm getting the stats right now. I'm trying to figure out the best graph in my head to make of
And
like
by like
your.
the end of the
your
night,
phase.
you're
What's
like,
the molarity, Jackson?
and by like right
The
before you go to
molarity,
bed, you should be like
oh.
almost feeling sober. Like you're not actually sober. Don't drive, folks. Please do not. So you're not actually sober, but you should like feel like pretty conscious by the end because you've been drinking water the whole time.
Or
And that's
you do
your
what I
perfectly
do
legal party tips with Pearson.
with Pearson. Or what I do, you start with water, right? And then when everyone starts drinking and they all got their alcohol, and you know, like they sometimes people don't finish it all. So what you do is you take everyone's drinks that they haven't finished, you pour it into one mega concoction.
a side quest. Now people are
And
How do you
then
kill yourself?
and
God damn
then
it.
once you have your mega concoction, you pour it in the sink, you grab a cup, turn on that tap water, fill up your thing with tap water, take a big old sip of that shit. What we got more guest stars on this episode. How many guest stars are we gonna
I
have?
think that's
Who
It's
are
supposed to
these
be my
people?
opinion. How dare you? It's supposed to be my episode.
Damn. And Pearson's losing it, and he's losing
And
it.
Pearson's.
Why didn't
and-
Yeah,
why
he's
didn't I-
geeked.
isn't my- No, why didn't I? Does my roommate all of a sudden feel the need? Well, let me bring everybody in the dorm over to check out our cool room. To check
Is
out
this
our
the-
cool, sick room
The
setup.
cool
But
room.
why tonight?
Is this the bummy one or is this the cool one?
You should say his legal first and last name and street
Yeah.
address so we can
Where
dox
does
him.
parents
Like,
live?
just why tonight?
He lives at.
Any other night, any other time. Come on,
Right, right.
It's
It's
almost
almost
an
an
hour
hour
late.
early.
You need a sign that says like on air on your door.
Nah,
broadcast.
cringiest shit ever. Don't come
Broadcast
in.
everybody that I'm
I'm
cringe and
gaming.
ruining
You're in a fucking
podcast.
college dorm. You would not need that.
Don't come in. I'm recording my
This will
podcast.
just
It's
be
like-
the episode of many guests.
This is like
Many
a
guests.
podcast, bro.
SML and Friends.
Drew being the main friend, but also
The main friend.
also featuring roommate, random person
Roommate.
from down the hall, random person from down the hall,
Roommate.
random person from
Roommate.
down the hall.
Pipe bomb.
Jackson's cats
And
walk
that's-
in. Tony's other roommate walks in.
My roommate is
my,
not.
my mom walks in.
I swear to God, if he brings another, if he brings more people.
Hey guys, check out this really cool mini fridge that's been here since probably fucking October of last year.
Yeah, it's only been this way for like, it's 6 months,
The Aki way.
8 months,
Oh my
and
God,
it's
so much
now. Thank God, at least I got my protein.
I can give you more protein if you want, big boy.
What?
Okay.
I want
What?
some more protein, you know
What?
what I'm
Guys, this
saying?
is a shit show.
Freakiest motherfuckers ever.
SML
This episode's
Freaky
gonna be like
Edition.
the most
Have we,
scuffed episode we
have
have
we
yet.
even talked about like anything interesting?
No, I mean, this is how
No.
our recording sessions go. Honestly,
don't
we
think
just
we've
we
ever
just
done
talk. I press record, we talk, and then I figure it out later.
Fair
That's kind of what I do. Although the
Something
editing,
interesting. Have you guys heard of the Risk of Rain board game?
yes, I have,
Dude,
and
I'm kind of excited for it.
I am pre-ordering it.
Kind of fun.
It's on. I'm on the
You are
emailing
pre-ordering it?
list. I'm on the emailing list for when the pre-order comes out. It's coming out in April next month. Is the pre-order? I will be pre-ordering it ASAP.
Yeah, I thought about like looking to pre-order it, and then I was gonna get it for you as like a fun gift or something.
I
But I was
mean-
like, Tony's definitely already gonna be on.
You know,
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that Risk of Rain board game yet. You know,
it's like last year.
maybe that could
when
be a
Tony was
special
like-
if this is still going.
we could have an
Overlap.
episode. Sorry, Drew. Go on. Sorry.
I was gonna say, over last summer, Tony was Drew. I was wondering if you would make a purchase for me for my birthday. And he goes, the Seekers of the Storm album is on pre-order right now.
Wait a minute.
I
Where is it?
was wondering if you could buy it for me.
Where'd I put it?
I was like, yeah, sure. Then fucking finally came
You know what's so annoying?
last week.
I
Oh.
Mad W's. I love this fucking vinyl. It's so awesome. The only annoying thing is it won't stick on my wall to save my life. I've
Oh,
tried
okay.
3 different types of tape, and I try to put it right here with the other vinyl, and it just won't. It just won't stay. I don't know why. But
I was gonna
it's,
say, I was like, is something with the product? No.
it's probably because it's heavy metal. Tape's not strong.
Can
I'll
we
put it
get rid of him?
Can we get rid of this one?
Tony,
Right.
Throw hammers at
The
him.
door's
Booted
right
from
there.
my
The
own
door's right there.
podcast. Oh shit.
Tony,
Yes.
jump.
I almost did.
John.
You almost caught me jumping from my seat.
You're almost four. You were 4'7", right?
I want to see,
Yes. Yes, I am
I
floor
want to
7.
see the
Jump.
view from the top of this ceiling.
All right, Spider-Man.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
He's gonna be like the top corner tonight, like a fucking Eldritch Horror.
And when I blow my shit off smooth and it splatters across the ceiling.
You said that last episode. You're like, blow my shit off smooth. If Callie, and I was like, what?
I don't think
Bruh,
I will
you know
put
the
iron in my
irony of
mouth.
What?
I don't know if I should spill this on this
Did they
podcast,
break up?
but you know the irony of that?
Did they actually break
What?
up?
I texted her last weekend and she was like, yeah, we broke up like 2 weeks ago.
You know what you have to do now,
Irony, you guys are
Pearson.
already
I'm
broken
sorry.
up, dude.
I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, Pearson. You have to do now.
Dude, the problem was I was texting her. I was totally not drunk texting her or cross texting her. I totally wasn't crossed at the moment.
What is
It was totally not Saturday night.
Educate a sober man here. What does crossed mean?
It means drunk and high.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
both.
Like
okay,
you're
I thought
crossing.
it was-
You're
You
like
had
crossing
double
too.
debuffs going. You had 2
Crossfaded.
debuffs.
You,
Totally not texting her at that state, and I was flabbergasted. I was
bros be
I was,
building.
Dumbfounded.
I was bewildered. I felt so bad. I felt my world
Wait, so
was imploding.
Callie and Buff Ryan, they broke up?
Callie and Buff Ryan broke up.
It's so sad.
No, how?
I'm so
I thought
sad.
they were gonna get like married or some shit. They were
I know, I
like
thought they were-
all over each other.
I
You're
haven't
next,
gotten
Drew.
the full tea, nor would I haven't been told the full tea, nor would I spill the full tea live on our massive podcast.
Yeah, 33 viewers and counting, by the way. Our biggest viewer is the guest star today.
I have watched both episodes fully, so that is.
Damn, I'm so sad.
On
God,
the-
that sucks, man. They were chill. They were hyped.
Actually-
No.
I actually have an SML poster in my corner.
Well, like-
That'd be crazy.
Callie said she's happier now, so
That's good.
So I'm happy for her. I haven't talked to Ryan
Ooh,
since then,
man.
so
That's too
but
bad.
I'm happy I'm happy Callie's happier, and if that's what she needed, that's what she needed.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened. Like, I shouldn't pry.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
will
what
say,
happened,
I do
so
miss
it would be the
Callie.
blind leading the blind, as we tend to do here when we talk about women.
The platinum
Does that
pickup
make you
artist
a
over there, by
blind
the
test?
way.
And Tony's the only one who's been in a relationship.
That's not
Yeah.
true. Pearson's
Hey,
got
that's
game.
not true.
Pearson's got game.
I had.
I thought Pearson. I thought we didn't
Hey,
count
kid.
that.
You're still working on
What
it,
do you mean
Drew.
we didn't count that? We didn't count Sophie in 8th grade. I
No,
believe
that-
we did count Lei.
I thought we. Oh, I thought you said you didn't count Lei.
No,
I always said I counted Lei. Everybody
counts.
else said I shouldn't count Lei. I always said I
Okay.
counted Lei.
that counts. The hell?
It counted. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Have
Jackson's
children?
just you and
We
me
didn't have-
then.
Just because we didn't have children doesn't mean we weren't dating.
Okay, that's a little whoa.
Have sex?
You two are sophomores. I hope you two
Blasphemy.
weren't fucking.
Blasphemous.
I don't know if I should
would
ask this,
never.
but Tony, cut this part out if it doesn't go well.
I don't
And if
care.
Pearson doesn't like it. Pearson, I'm gonna ask. Maybe I shouldn't ask now though. Should I
Hey,
ask now?
Just I can
Ask whatever you want to ask.
do your
I don't
editing.
care.
I have editing wizardry.
How did it go with talking to Maya?
How did
Who?
it go with talking to Maya? Well, so ever since I gave you the scoop, spring break, I came back from spring break.
What?
Came
This,
back.
this
Not
spring break?
Came back from when I was home. No, this was when I was home. Like,
Oh,
2 weeks
is
ago.
this the
Came
girl
back
you
from when I
were
was home.
Asking with
This
all
is the
those
girl
like
I was
coffee
talking
dates?
to. This is the girl I was talking to. We had lunch. For the viewers' context, I was talking to this one girl.
For
we'll
Drew's
name her
context,
Maya.
because he's our viewer.
Also, no, I talked to Drew about this girl.
No, I think I know more. I think I know the most about this.
I think Drew and Jackson know the most. Besides
I was
talking to
in the
this
car.
girl. She's in chem. She also occasionally was in the same club as me, would show up on occasions, kind of interested. But I mostly knew her from chem. We had been talking. I had gotten lunch with her like 3-4 times at this point. And I had studied with her a bunch. And I thought things were going great. I think things were going good. I think things were going how they were supposed to be. And then I'm like, well, maybe I should ask her out. Like, maybe I should, go the next step,
As
ask her
one
on a
does.
date. Really show her my true intentions. So then I come back after spring break. We study for a test that we have that night that I come back for spring break. I literally come back. I'm back at school at 3. I study with her from like 3 to 6. I take the test at 7. I then exit the test. She exits the same time. We then go get Chipotle, go get food, go get dinner. And we're talking. But the thing is, we were talking, but all we were talking about was just school. Like, we didn't talk about anything interesting. It was just school. And it was like, and afterwards, I was like, the conversation was kind of like insanely dry. I'm not feeling it as much anymore. Like, she wasn't really putting any effort into it. Like, I was trying to change the subject, talk about more interesting things, talk about like her, talk about me or something.
Yeah.
And it really just, they kept coming back to school. It's like, yeah, that was kind of dry. Really not very interesting. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll put it on the back burner. I'll wait for something else to come up and I'll see. So then, the weekend after that, we have a chem final. It was a take-home chem final. So I was
Take
like,
home chem final.
take-home chem final. I know.
Wait,
what?
Really nice.
Question: Is this what
Free.
chem is this? Is it just like general chemistry?
This is this is chemistry for engineers. So
Okay.
basically,
Oh,
the watered
okay.
down baby version of chem, just to get all the
I
engineers.
bet they got
to do chem.
hydrogen trioxide in there.
So take home chem final. I was like, you want to take the final together? And she was like, yes, I'd be so down to take the final together. So Saturday, Sunday, but that's irrelevant. We take the final. We end the final, and she's like, yo, is that sandwich place by your dorm open? And I'm like, yes, the sandwich place is. And she's like, you want to go grab a sandwich?
Oh, let's
And I'd
go!
be like, yes, I would love to grab a sandwich. And
Yes, I do.
in my head, I'm like, yes. I've got in there.
Score.
She's finally asking to hang out with me instead of me asking to hang out with her. She totally likes me. I'm in. I'm great. And so I was like, this gives me the confidence. I'll ask her on a date. So we go to get sandwich.
This is gonna be
Watch
another
get
hairy
sandwich.
situation.
Conversation's great. We go to get sandwich. Conversation is great. We get sandwich. We check out with sandwich. And I'm like, where you want to sit? And she's like, I think I'm gonna take this sandwich back to my room to eat it. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, okay, out loud. I was like, okay, that's cool. But in my head, I was like,
Mission failed. Better next time.
and so at that moment, I was like, if like we're sitting literally 2 feet away from a table to eat, and you'd rather walk like a quarter mile back to your dorm to eat the sandwich, to eat it by yourself instead of hanging out with me to eat the sandwich literally 5 feet away. At that point, I was like, man, I guess she's like not interested in me. Like, I'm still friends with her, but it's like, if you're not interested enough to even hang out with me, it's like, why would I continue to try to hang out with you? So that was in the moment. That was in that was the moment in my head where I was like, I guess like I won't continue to pursue this, and I'll just stay
Damn.
friends with her.
Was that the last time
All
you've
right.
talked to her?
No, I talked to her one more time in chem, because there's still chem class.
Mm.
So I've seen her like once, but yes, that was basically the last time I talked to her. Just because like chem's over now, and I haven't seen her in GFR. She only came occasionally, anyways.
Oh, damn.
She was a fake fan.
Yeah.
She wasn't there for real.
Damn.
So yeah, I guess so.
Everyone's struggling.
Because like, yeah, if you don't really want to put in any effort, it's literally less effort to hang out with me than it is to not. So I was like, if you don't even have enough interest to hang out with me, then I guess this isn't gonna go anywhere.
I guess.
So I stopped like really pursuing and like asking to hang out.
It's all right. She probably didn't play
Yeah,
Helldivers
who's that?
anyways.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Doesn't know how to liberate and spread democracy.
Doesn't
Like,
make
know
you a cup of
what am I
liberty.
even doing?
What are
No
you?
idea how to
Fire.
launch an ICBM.
I know.
It's okay. You can
So, yeah.
join. You can join the pod with me, Harry, and yeah, Jackson. You're next.
Yeah,
You're the
I
only
know.
one who has like hasn't made a move.
That was the same day I learned about. That was the same day I learned about Harry's situation, and I felt
Oh,
so
that
much worse
sucks.
for Harry than
Oh
I
my
did for me.
god.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Because he
that
was
was
like,
rough.
I'm in a rough situation
was-
because I just like got my heart disappointed, but Harry like that's.
Oh my
that's
God.
That was like 2 months of
Broken.
getting
we
let on.
haven't talked about it on this pod. Should we talk about it on the pod?
I mean,
We'll wait for Harry's episode.
yeah,
Yeah, wait for
I
his
still-
Harry,
episode.
yeah, we'll wait for Harry.
I
But
still
that
feel
was
I don't
interesting.
feel like it should be like brought up.
Until
But I feel
yeah,
so
unless
bad.
he's ready for it.
Folks,
Yeah, that
viewers
was
at
rough.
home, stay tuned for Harry's episode
Yup.
when we talk about how
episode
bad we feel
9,
about Harry.
maybe. We'll see.
We'll talk about
Episode
Lesbi-
9.
talk
Episode
about
9.
lesbians when Harry gets on.
Oh God. Lesbos and beyond. God.
Here's my experience with girls.
Yeah, y'all making me feel
The
like
only
I'm
other
like
girls
not
I've talked to are like the tech leads and other girls in the club in GFR
And also your roommate's girlfriends
and my roommate's girlfriend
and the third wheeling party.
and Callie.
in Cali. But yeah, hey, I'm like really good friends now with everybody on GFR because I went to
Yeah,
a
that's
GFR
good.
party.
There you go.
Or I didn't go to. Somebody hosted a party for all the GFR people, and that was super fun. Great time. Met a lot of people that I like didn't know on the team, and became really good friends with a lot of people that were on the team that I knew were on the team. So like sick.
Nice.
And we have a running car. If you check out my Instagram,
I did
not
see
link
that,
in the
yeah.
bio. I posted
Because it's private.
today. I went to testing.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for you actually.
Everyone is changing the room. This is the last room.